Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen, and I believe in dragons. And welcome in my garden, and this is my view. I came to live here just because I love trees. I love the forest. The forest is my home. The forest is everything for me. I love to protect it. I hate everyone who wants to hurt it. Every tree. I know every tree here. It's just my place. Um, And so I wondered what was the purpose of having a dragon by your side? What is the end goal of the dragon? What is the end goal of coming back as a draconic energy? What is the purpose of draconic Wicca? I wondered myself this a lot. So why do you come back? What is this going to help? I studied the dragon and the history of the dragon and what people used to worship, and what they wrote back in the day in scrolls was that the dragon was a light worker, that they were balancing, that they were the embodiment also of the natural elements, that they and the descendants from them, the actual dragons, were the users of the elements, so they could use fire, water, earth, and air. And this still survived this thing. And so, what is the purpose of this? I can feel myself being drawn inside of this forest. That I even moved out to live in the forest and make it my own, my forest that I protect. Why do I want to protect it? It's just a forest. It's just trees. With the dragon coming with me and touching me and opening my draconic energy, I was more and more drowned inside of this. And when I was young, I even then was drowned inside of the forest. I loved it. I love every tree, and now even much, much more. And I can even sense them. I can even sense the soul of every tree. They have colors. All of them have different colors. It's just a forest is a very colorful place, even in the winter when there are no leaves. Even then, it's now more sleeping, but it's now more less um, less colorful than in the summertime or maybe during spring. But now it's still colored. It's not just one color. If you see through my eyes and see through my feelings, then you can see every color tree now. It's not brown. It's just another color that connects to their soul. And I felt that I had a history in this forest. I felt that there was something more. And I felt also in other brothers and sisters that they have a purpose inside of themselves that they were drawn into. They are also, dragons are known as guardians. From ever since the beginning that humanity worshipped them, have seen them as guardians. They are what are they guardian? Um, to my dragon, I feel that he was the uh, guardian of the forests, that he felt like home here, and that no one else was trying to hurt the animals inside of it or hurt every tree. That the dragon could also see the aura of every tree and animal, and that I feel this inside of myself, that this was very uh, to me, it is something that I also want. I want to protect every single tree in the world. I love it. I know it's important. I know it's something that was given, the assignment of nature itself. Why are you here on earth? Why are you blessed with the dragon? Not to play around. The dragon has found you again in another world, in the physical world, here again, not in a spiritual one. And now you, even though you can't do anything about it, but you can feel this inside of yourself. What do you love? What do you want to protect in this life alongside with the dragon? What do you want to protect outside of your family, in this world, in this beautiful world that can be beautiful world that is destroyed by humans almost? What do you still want to protect? The earth, the air, the seas, the forests. That is what the dragon is. They are protectors. And don't mess with the dragon, because the dragon can be very, very strict and tight and anger. They can show a lot of anger if it's necessary. So why are you here on earth? Ask yourself this question alongside with the dragon. Why did nature allowed you to have your dragon again, so that you could again, sorry, so that you can evolve together and be one? But why? Even though I know that I cannot do anything about this, you can't do anything about this. But this is like some kind of a test that you have to make for yourself as well. Nature wants to see something from you and from your dragon. This is a gift from nature itself. That is why we want to protect things. This draconic spirit that is inside of you, that is just seeing these trees, seeing through these auras of these trees, or maybe the life inside of the water. Inside of that water over there, I tested a lot to feel the life inside of it. Humans, of course, like to pollute it and kill the animals inside of the water and kill the animals inside of the forest as well. But that is what a dragon does. They are protecting it. Humans think about themselves all the time. Sometimes they forget that there are also other earthlings, or maybe that this is not some guy on a cloud that is watching us. No, that this is nature. And nature is everything you see. That we are not alone here. And that we can have a purpose. And that nature gives us gifts if we if we are worthy of it. If nature thinks that we can of course handle it, because the dragon's path is not that easy. But yeah, if I feel this inside of me, I feel that there is a dragon who wants to be here and to protect everything here. I never felt this so powerful before the dragon has touched me, but after it was a dragon that was growing up like a baby. Now he's growing up inside, and the more he grows up, the more he wants to protect, the more he wants to be a guardian for this forest. And I felt this with other brothers and sisters. They are also a guardian of something that they should feel. I feel this strong with my forests and my rivers. That is why I came to live here, to annoy the hell out of hunters and to annoy the hell out of lumberjacks. But this is not going to protect it, of course. But I want to be here. Here I am powerful. Here I am the forest witch. Here I can do things. I can also do magic and know myself more. I can speak to myself here. I can speak to the dragon here. There are a lot of dragons here in this forest. There used to be a lot of dragons on this earth. It's just such a shame that they all have left. Now I have to do every effort to reach out for the dragons. But you have the dragon as well, my brothers and sisters, and that is why I wanted to have a connection with you, to talk to you, and because you are also the reason why dragons are here. They can be here again. And that is why I love you, my brothers and sisters. So feel this urge inside of you. When the dragon is coming to you, feel this urge. What do you want in this life? What do you want from the dragon? What do you want from your path? Not that you have to do something about this, but this exploration of yourself and the dragon, and what you want, and what maybe your past is, with your draconic energy past. Who you are. That is a whole exploration. All the darkness and light that is inside of yourself, in your soul. It's to explore, my brothers and sisters, explore and discover yourself and the dragon and what you want in this life. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.